Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 7, Daytona Bike Week 2024. And we have a packed freaking day. So first off, we're gonna go eat breakfast. Secondly, we're headed to Willie's Tropical Tattoo Chopper Show. All the cool bikes are gonna be there. It's always a good time. Then we're headed to Ironhorse. We've got a buddy of ours in the band, so we're gonna go watch the band. And freaking, I haven't had steak tips yet, so it is steak tip day. Yeah. And then after that, we have a vodka tasting, Rodka Vodka, I think that's what it's called. And then we are going to Gary Michaels, the biker hypnotist, tonight. And then we may even go to a band after that. So literally all day long, we're going, and I'm gonna take you along with me. Day 7, we're off. It's a little chilly this morning. All right, first stop on the day is the AM Cafe. We're gonna grab some breakfast. Oh, look at that. We got a little windblown shit going on here. We're gonna grab some breakfast, then off to the chopper show. Mama Badger's over here talking on the phone. She's talking to the people that put on the burning bike for us to have our meetup tomorrow night. They're gonna hopefully rope us off a little area for us to have a meetup. How cool is that? Thanks
to Bob and Tammy. With Bob and Tam.
Thanks to Bob and Tam. They reached out to the owners for us and made that connection, so we appreciate it. And so that's what we're doing before we eat, waiting on our seats.
Are we recording? Did that dumbass leave his camera with us again?
No.
What?
He's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
No.
Yeah, if I find something.
The dumbass.
I'll be right with you, okay?
All right, breakfast is over. It is time to head to the chopper show. Willie's Tropical Tattoo. Here we go. All right, so we're here. We're probably parked half a mile away. Look at all the bikes parked along this area. Bikes everywhere. All here for the chopper show. But that tells you how popular this show is. I mean, look at all the bikes. And we're a ways away still. All right, we're still going. There's still more bikes. We have arrived. Willie's Tropical Tattoo. See if we can find some motorcycles to look at. I feel like that's not going to be a problem. So vendors in the back, lots of choppers in the front, choppers in the back, and a live band.
And shout out to Scrapper Dan. He just saw me and said hi, so I don't know if he's watching this later.
All right, awesome. And that's like a wrap. I don't know how long we'll stick around here. It is freaking packed, as you can see. Insane.
Going to come and support.
That's right. We found hiding out in the back. Hey!
You understood my stupid text message.
Yeah. All right, that is a wrap for the Chopper Show. You saw what we saw. It's incredibly packed. Lots of cool bikes, lots of cool people. Now we're headed off to the Ironhorse. Are you ready?
Go listen to some bands.
We're gonna listen to some bands and have some drinks, and have some steak tips. Steak tips, bitches.
Nope.
Steak tips. All right, we're here at the Beaver Bar again. We're walking over to the Ironhorse. So the parking's free here. It's free in the Ironhorse too, but to run 6 bikes into the Ironhorse is kind of a pain in the ass. I'll show you when we walk into the Ironhorse. They have parking there, but it's kind of all chaos. And it's not fun to do chaos on 6 bikes when you're trying to all be together. We're here, we got a whole row of parking all to ourselves. So we're gonna walk over there, check out the band, and hang here for a while. That's my friend's helmet, so I thought she might like to see him doing a good job on it.
You gotta do me a favor. Ask her, or ask him if she wants to separate the mama and the Ray.
Okay, I think so, but I'll ask. You want to separate the Mama Ray? Not
right
one
here,
word, right? Yeah, Mama one word and then Ray.
So I'll put a dash between mama and
A
Ray.
dash?
Dash.
Radine's getting her helmet painted up. Look at that, how cool.
Hey, can't make that table with me.
All right. So you can see there's parking up front here, and then as you pull in, there's parking here, which they have a few open spots, but then they bring you in through here, and you can go park in the back there. And it's not too busy today, but when it is, it's crazy. All right, guys, so if you are in Daytona and at the Ironhorse, you got to come by and see Marie's famous headbands. Veteran-owned business. Look at all these headbands. Mama's in hog heaven. She loves her headbands. Marie's famous headbands. She's also part of Support Bikers, so go support her. Look, I found Dave. Where's your crazy trailer at?
It's at the crazy campground. It's like swamp area. We're looking for the alligators there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Welcome to Florida.
Yeah,
Where
for sure.
if the gray hairs don't get you, the wildlife
Wait a
will.
minute. I'm losing all
There
my
you go.
gray
There.
hair. See?
Danger,
Danger,
Will
don't
Robinson.
come down here.
All right, so now we're walking in. As you can see, this is the driving alley here. You can see everybody parked along here. Today's pretty slow in the grand scheme of things. Like on the weekends, like there's bikes lined up through here trying to drive through. and it can be a challenge, to say the least. The band is firing up, so that's awesome. And see, they have all kinds of different parking underneath the treehouse up there. There's the treehouse. So you can go up there and watch, get you some drinks. You can hang out down below. There's the band. Rocking out. What you doing up there, man? Are you working?
This is the California Hellriders.
Working hard over there. Getting it all tore down.
Here at the world famous Ironhorse Saloon, and they've got a show that's coming up.
In case you're wondering what it looks like backstage at the Ironhorse, there's what they're looking at as they're playing music to the crowd. Hanging out, waiting on Mark to get off stage so we can see him. He was the drumming away. There he goes. We have now left our mark on the backstage of the Ironhorse. So they have a bunch of signatures on the wall back here.
We're official too, look what I did.
I already saw it. Already videoed it. Cowboy Cartel.
You Badger man!
I am a Badger. All right, I got him. Finally. Steak tips, steak tips, steak tips. Yeah, everybody's eating steak tips, except for Mama. She's only eating a vegetable. Anyway, this is what you come to Ironhorse for. Mama's got a ball out on the dance floor.
I'll never consider myself a thief, but Jim wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. Well, the first.
All right, we're done at the Ironhorse. The Michiganers stayed. They're going to watch the concert tonight, Hairball, and we're going to go to see Gary Michaels at the comedy show. And then we'll see if we go back to the concert or just back to the condo. Gotta be honest, I'm exhausted, so I'm thinking condo. All right, you probably can't see me, the lighting's not good. Anyway, we made it. We are at Madcap's Comedy Club here in New Smyrna Beach. We're here to see Gary perform tonight. Windroad's here, and we're about to get this party started. The rest of the crew is going to Hairball. We had to go clear on the other side of our condo, so once we're done here, we're just gonna head back to the condo and call it a night. All I gotta do is get all this edited and yeah, you know, all that fun stuff.
I want y'all to see this. I know you're probably going to be hard to see, but you'll see this. Let me look at you guys. Hold that for me. Hey, Mama, can I have that microphone? I can. Tell me your name.
Richard.
Where you from, Dick?
Ontario, Canada.
Canada. So Dick was pretty appropriate there.
How to get dick out of Richard?
Hey?
You know how to get dick out of Richard?
How?
That's nicely.
Oh. Wow. Could I ask you something?
Certainly.
Have you ever walked in on your parents having sex before?
A couple times.
Have you? I did that once. And that's when I realized they loved my brother more than me. It's like one of those comedy grenades, guys. I'm going to pull the plug, throw it out there. It'll hit you in a couple of minutes. What is your name, sweetheart?
Ask nicely.
I love these motherfuckers. Hey, Johnny, we need to have these fuckers on the show, man. More importantly, we need you on the motherfucking cruise, dude.
I like drink packages.
That was fucking funny. Yeah, drop the mic, I'm done. Thank y'all for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. What's your real name?
Laura.
Laura. Where, you're from Canada?
Also.
Hey, yeah, all right.
Didn't see that coming.
No, I did not. I need you to put you guys' feet together for me. Put your hands down to your side. You hold on to that bill in a moment. How long have y'all been together?
22 years.
22 years. Has it been good?
Lovely.
Lovely. Is everything good with your life?
I think so.
Job good?
Job's great.
Making good money?
Work for
Good children?
No children.
No, good for you. Wow, I've got 15 grandkids. You know what I did? I'm gonna tell y'all how to handle this. I got 15 fucking grandkids. 9 of them are black. It's true, but they're beautiful. My daughter called me up one day. She said, "Dad, I want to bring all the kids over to go swimming in the pool." I said, "You can't do that, honey." She said, "Why not?" I said, "Well, because I registered myself as a sex offender. That way none of these motherfucking kids can come over here." Smart, you gotta be smart. Just a joke, just a joke, just a joke. I love my grandbabies, man, when they're not in the closet. So, job is good, money's good, your life is good with Stick It In Me or whatever the name is. Laura, yeah. Everything good?
Very good.
Sex life good?
Wonderful.
Is it? Let me ask her. Angie's like, I should have answered that question. Angie Badger and Sonny Badger, ladies and gentlemen. The Badgers lifestyle, biker lifestyle, support bikers lifestyle. I'm sure you see it all over the Facebook. Here they are. We love these guys. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate that. Sex life good?
Great.
Is it? Once a week, once a month? I asked an old man at one of my shows one day, and he's just sitting there smiling from ear to ear. Ear to ear. Old guy. It was freaking me out a little bit. I said, "Are you okay?" He said, "I'm having a ball. I can't wait till the show's over." What? Why? He said, "Tonight's the night." I said, "Tonight's the night for what?" It's been a year and tonight's the night and she's ready. Old guy. Y'all experience this. I know y'all have. Don't fucking lie and say you haven't. There's not a guy in this room. If you lie and say you never did this, you're lying through your fucking teeth. There's not a guy in this room that hasn't taken her junk and stuck it between her legs like and go like this to make them look like they got a vagina. I call that a Buffalo Bill. Y'all saw Silence of the Lambs? I call that a Buffalo Bill. There ain't a man in this room that has never done that before. If you say you haven't, you're fucking lying.
I did it last night.
I'm sure you did. But it was very short. Here's the problem. April did that for the first 6 months of our relationship. I got it. All right. I need you two guys to put your hands to your side. Please look at each other. Don't take your eyes off each other until I tell you. Put a little mojo on your ass. This is your ass, right? You nervous?
Yeah, a
You should be. Beautiful. Tell me your name again.
Richard.
Richard, still Richard. Richard, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. If you feel something weird, different, out of place, not inappropriate,
Okay.
I promise you I'm not going to touch you.
I don't have boundaries.
Don't hear what he said? He said, I don't have boundaries. Me either. And I'm drinking.
Boy.
Yeah, how you doing? Right? Richard, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. If you feel something weird, different, out of place, I want you to be very still, very quiet. Can you do that? Don't look at me. You're creeping me out. Look at her. All right, so take a big, deep breath. Close your eyes. All right, Richard, open your eyes for me. Will you do me a favor? Will you face the crowd, please? And can you point and show everyone where you felt something weird, different, or out of place? Just point to it. Somebody clap your hands, man. No, still Gary, honey. Hey, Richard. Dick.
Yes, sir.
Did it feel like this? A little bit?
Yeah.
I rubbed her nose.
It's true.
It's
true.
Nobody touched you. Somebody clap your hands, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, brother.
All right, guys, that is a wrap. It is 10:08. I still got a couple hours of editing, and as you can probably hear, I'm really stuffed up, so I don't know if I've got allergies bad today or I'm coming out with a cold. I mean, I've been getting like 4 hours sleep a night, so if I'm coming down with a cold, it would not surprise me. Anyway, you saw in the video, I put a couple little clips of Gary Michaels. I've got a bunch. I don't know if I'll make a whole nother video about Gary, but guys, you really need to go see the show and experience it live. As you could tell with the clips, we laughed, we had a great time, it was fun, and you should definitely go experience it. But that's a wrap, guys, for today. Tonight, it's over. Tomorrow, I think we're riding all day. I don't know, they've got a plan. I don't know what the plan is, so I will tell you as soon as I know. But until then, we'll see you tomorrow.